yeah, Brink Week was pretty exciting. Just leading up to it, I mean, it looked so great. It was such a promising game. Pre-ordered my copy of Brink, rocked up to the store, got a bandana when I pre-ordered it. So I thought, what could possibly go wrong? Free bandana. But yeah, it did go wrong, and it started going wrong from about the second I started playing the game. It wasn't at all what I was expecting. I was expecting a really sort of cool, flowing, fun combat. I was expecting something between, you know, Borderlands with its objective-based sort of gameplay, and a little bit of Mirror's Edge with the free running and the sort of intelligent action button that, you know, it just did whatever it needed to do to get you across the landscape. What I wasn't prepared for, though, was the fact that even in the offline campaign mode, it's basically an online multiplayer game. If you pause the game, all the other characters who are in your support group just carry on without you. You're standing there kind of, you know, idling away, and they're running off to the next objective. Which kind of makes it a lot harder to actually become part of the game. There's no flow at all as well through the whole thing. If you're killed, it doesn't take you to a checkpoint. You just either wait for someone to throw you a boost needle so that you can get yourself back into the action, or you just respawn at one of your checkpoints, which makes it kind of annoying to know exactly what's going on. It's always feels like online, and that's not the game I was looking for. And it's not the game I was looking forward to. I actually did play online with Dr. Oxide, and I can tell you now I spent most of that game knocked out and just waiting for someone to throw me a boost syringe so I could get myself back in the game, because I had no idea what was going on. None of the characters are really that well defined because of all the darkness that's around in the environments. Maybe it's better out in the open, but this was a really closed-in environment, and when you're aiming down the iron sights, trying to pick out a sort of quick-moving target, everyone looks the same. And then you just get shot from behind 3 times and, you know, die. It kind of really breaks the whole flow of the game, and it didn't really feel like it didn't feel like a game that I wanted to play. So I don't know if you were expecting, you know, what it is, which is basically only online play, you know, then you might enjoy it. But if you're expecting a game that's actually sort of immersive, then you're going to be a little bit disappointed, as far as I'm concerned, because it's just not deep enough. There's not enough flow once you get into it. It's always stopping and starting and choppy, and just it's uninvolving. So, which was a shame, because the character construction was sort of fun. The fact that I think all the characters have ADHD, because while they're in the character creation screen, they're moving around and jumping at things, and, you know, sort of always constantly moving like some sort of hyperactive 13-year-old, just sort of looking at what's happening around them, and it kind of makes it hard to get a cool view of your character. But yeah, that's probably the best part of the whole game, just building yourself a avatar, and then dumping him in this terrible game. I'm not recommending Brink at all, which is a shame, because I really wanted to. But yeah, not recommended.